Blessings and salutations, wonderful Aries and the crosswatchers who love you. I'm Sunny, the Urban Tarot, and it's a general collective read, so it may not resonate to all of you, but I appreciate every view, how many of you, and if it helped in any way, I'm humbly grateful just to know it did that. So if you like the video or comment below to let me know how did this message go for you, it's truly appreciated, especially if you also subscribed. Alrighty, no pressure. Okay, so Aries, this I'm gonna, happy Sunday. It's so fortunate that I do this read today because I'm doing cardinal signs. Cardinal signs feel spiritually guided, like it's in their spirit to do what motivates them to do what they do. The cardinal also is the leader of each season. It's a visionary. You see things guided and strong within. Not saying the other signs don't, but do you move with that? If other signs or other people and placements have different things that motivate them. Alrighty. Just for some, it's not for all. It's just telling you because also in the pre-shuffle Aries, I seen that there was a major conflict in the collective that had to do with how somebody's juggling some resistance in his family, a connection. It's something that's I seen like the structure of the other person and a child and which way to go with all the resistance and unhappiness. It seemed like some Three of Cups in reverse. That means like third parties as well. As far as seeing the Five of Wands, it's resistance as well. And if somebody's really trying, it's not even saying juggling, but it's more or less feeling as if they can't juggle anymore. Like they can't, yeah. So we're going to see what we have for this collective. Because another message may come out, but we're going to see what we have for you. Do a prayer real quick. Excuse me. Dear God, thank you for your mercy, blessings, protection, forgiveness, abundance, and direction. Through your grace, through our angel ancestors and spirit guides, please allow me to see with clarity for the highest good for our wonderful, beautiful Aries. Amen. Amen, amen. All right, Aries. For just right now, whatever the message is for you, look forward to forgiveness, and even in your feelings is showing here. You just, let me get my little hair there. Okay. For Aries, please show me. I need to see for the highest good. For Aries, please show me. I need to see for Aries, please. For what's that, Aries? Nine of Wands. Yeah, protective, guarded, tired of the shenanigans. It's like, here we go again, and preparing and setting up a perimeter of protection because it's waiting for the inevitable or been through so much with the negativity that, yeah, let's see. Let's see for Aries, please. Show me the message for the highest good of Aries. All right, let's see. Aries, please. Okay. For Aries. Okay. I'm gonna push this back just so I can get this whole spread in. Okay. Aries. For Aries, please. Oh. I just gotta take the flips. Not always with fulls. Okay. Slide flipped here. Just want to get what was here in order. Okay. Oh, okay. Aries, this is confirming what came out in the pre-shuffle, which even at the bottom of the deck is a major oracle card that has to do with you feeling like nobody, like this is a decision, again, when a super cardinal is saying you'll regret if anyone else influenced your decision. Yeah, this is about what you truly comes to terms of what you want to do. Now, the message here is showing a challenge in the past had to do with this Eight of Cups, leaving this, but still wanting to figure a way to see if it could be if you can organize, strategize, figure something out. If not, you feel like these are the two alternatives. Those are the challenge in the past. But currently, it seems there's some passion, something's happening to make you feel as if there's a new beginning. It could be some intimacy, some real, it feeling to where it's a new beginning. But as far as now, it's currently seeing like, okay, there go the dry as a desert again, and it's boring because it's showing that somebody feels as if their fiance is or their person, their husband, their wife, is their security. You understand what I'm saying? But at the same time, they're feeling as if this is boring to think that's the only thing to feel like that they don't have control. It's like it's like for some of you, it's coming to be like a turn off. It shows a turn off is here because it says fiance is paid. I'm gonna get more cards there, but I'm trying to see if it's becoming boring because somebody feel like they have the upper hand or control and do what they feel a need to do what they want to do. You know, it's like a controlling energy, and somebody's feeling like it's a lot of passion there, and they may be right on how you feel about them, but not how they're doing you. You understand what I'm saying? It's like it could be all accurate that somebody intensely feels so much strong passion for somebody no matter what, but what you do with that type of dedication is, yeah, it's up for it's just has to be looked at a little bit differently because what it's showing here is the moon, where it's showing clanage, people pairing up, teaming up, picking a side, and it's like somebody picked a side to stick with family, even though it's too much kinky and kookiness, too much dysfunction. Like there's a lot of passion, but everything else is just dark, you know. And it seemed coming to this place of wanting to heal because it's showing this shallow howl or vow, like somebody's feeling as if that this thing to give in to something that doesn't giving into something because or wanting something because of what it appears to be or because it looks beautiful or handsome or get the attention, and it's more or less getting to this place of getting to healing and looking at the true options here. Like look at really what's going on here. It was looking at just to get this introspective, dealing with people and even seeing from different points of view of people going through similar type of things and different shortcomings or flaws and how they overcame it all. And now you're starting to see, even with this Tinkerbell energy, that somebody feels as if they can't believe in it more than the other person. If they don't believe it, it's going to go. And where the communication come in, however it comes in, because it seems kind of strong. It don't seem like it's passionate or loving. It just seems very to the point where it has to be a decision have to be made. You know, you want to get, it's about the facts, what it is overall. So it's Cancer, Pisces here. You're here heavy. Everybody's here. But I'm just saying as far as major arcana being shown, it is the moon. Alrighties. Let me see. We're going to get some tarot. Because this deck has tarot, chakra, oracle, and messages. But I'm going to get the decks that I purchased and not the ones I made. Okay, let's see. Right in the cut. Double injustice. You know what I'm saying? Libra, Capricorn energy, but it's just seeming like something that was super toxic, something that was really controlling, negative, and it's like just trying to get balanced justice from it. And since the justice looks upright, it's a hell of a fight. It's, double there, yeah. How ironic. Let's see. Let's see what we have for you, wonderful Aries. Please show me what I need to see for Aries. For their highest good, please. For Aries. For Aries. Sun want to flip out. The sun want to flip out. Let's see. There it goes. Booyah. See? Ooh, okay. So, Knight of Cups is in reverse at the bottom of this deck. It's showing even down to this feeling to where it's not about trying to appease anybody. You know, it's about, because I think the appeasing is what got somebody in this predicament. But it was looking as if now, even with us looking at the Eight of Cups clarified by the Five of Cups, is this need to move away from something because of the fact of it being just disappointing. There's a connection that was there. It's something jumping. It's just, again, somebody, what they did with the love and dedication, somebody took advantage of. Somebody brought in some, the good times went away, is just put it like that. And where it's organized and it strategizes, even with that Empress energy on top of that, it's beautiful. Libra Taurus energy, but it's definitely showing in this realizing really the power that you have. And they was really, somebody really thought they had more power over you than they did. So we're showing this passion, and yeah, it's a lot of good intimacy, because honestly, even I see that Page of Swords, that's what you, it's like, it's a energy where it's not really matured or really reached the level of understanding. So that's why somebody really just enjoy the intimacy, because that's what they used to. That's what it feels good. And even afterwards and how y'all connect, it makes it feel like there's this reciprocity, like things is moving, looking like it's, to a good day of where y'all gonna be having this give and take in a good place. That's what it feels like currently. But what it's looking like, because you know who this person is that where it comes down to where it gets the dry up. This is where, or the shrivel. Is the fact that the mother plucker, like, is not stable. They don't make the wisest decisions. As much as they sit in this position of authority, they do not make strong, wise, stable, secure decisions. And where it's showing as far as the fiance is being paid okay, it's the King of Wands. It's you, Aries. It's like, yeah. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but it's showing whoever it is, right? That somebody literally had to take on the reins and like get in a position to see things as far as like where this is going, because they're looking at this whole spread itself. Like somebody who's in a position of this King of Wands, the paid fiance or married, whoever, husband, wife, they're looking at this whole thing, the past, even down to how things moved. And it's about making a move. But what I truly see in this move that's being made is truly on this fire sign moving. Nobody can tell, even a person they with can't tell them what to do. You're not telling me when to leave this alone. That's what it's like. This Aries feel like it's going to be done when they say so. Okay, let's see. Some more clarification here for Aries before we get to its advice and outcome. We need more to see here. Hold on. For Aries, please. Aries. Let me get a good shuffle in. I could. Thank you kindly. Aries. Show me what I need to see for the highest good. Aries. Sure enough. Wow. Okay. Alrighties. The truth is what's setting you free, coming in clear for you. Again, it's looking like you don't really have, not trying to make an offer or really accept anything until you get a clear understanding and decision. Like you come into an assessment of some things because it's coming to this place where you no longer can bend because it's about to break. Okay? It looks like even if the past of this feeling of leaving many times because I see with the disappointments that somebody refused to take accountability. They refuse to grow. They refuse to take the key that they need to responsibility so they can fix whatever they need to. That's not what they're trying to do. Where it shows where this organizing, strategizing, and realizing what it is this Empress position of seeing that they won't do it, I will, because it's motivated by this King of Pentacles in reverse again. Yeah, somebody just in a position that's supposed to be holding it down, but they're not. They're feeling as if they're supposed to make wiser decisions, but they don't. And even with this passion here and wanting to take things on and feeling like this is like a defensive energy, like why should I give that up? It's because even with this world card as a clarification, it's like you really do feel like in the passion and what you feel for this person that you would take the world on and go to any length and anywhere. But it's more or less to even what y'all tried to do and even down to a new season. And Aries, again, I want to stress as the cardinal sign as being the beginning of each season. And I believe Aries start the spring. And the spring card is here. I believe Aries, let me see. I think yeah, Aries does start the spring because yeah, yeah, sure do. And it's showing that even with this season coming in, this beginning of trying to do this give and take in a good place, it's because there's been so much disappointment where you felt like you've been left ASS out in the rain alone. And we're showing this realization that's a super turn off on this instability of this King of Pentacles. It could be an earth sign, but it just also could be somebody's masculine counterpart that's supposed to be, stable, like this, the coin, And it's just a disappointment because the Three of Cups is in reverse. It's a lot of third party disappointment. It just looks as if seeing these Three Cups knocked over a couple of times in the spread is showing that three is not, it's definitely a crowd. Okay? So, also, excuse me, I just want to get this off to just drop my book. So, we show where his fiance is paid, King of Wands energy, about move, like where the King of Wands is focused on fixing the problem, getting to a passionate place of happiness, and look dang good, too good for the BS, okay? And that's clarified by the Chariot. Movement to victory by any means. And it's showing Cancer here, Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, Sagittarius, and it shows also extra clarification of it being a Ten of Swords in reverse with the Two of Wands. Somebody been forced to get to heal from this. It's like they've been pushed. It's been like so much of an uncomfortability. Like the head is literally popping off the shoulders. We're like, oh, I can't take, And it's just like I got to get out this place to stop this mother plucker from doing all of this. It's like somebody want to get to this place where they could stop the shenanigans, heal from it. If they can't, it's not even about stopping. It's healing from it, making sure that they're not in a position of being hurt again or take advantage of or fooled. Alrighties. Get some advice and outcome for you, Aries. Let's get the advice and outcome. So some independence from a lot of options, I can say that. Ooh. Seeing some independence and a lot of options, flourishing. Okay, let's see. For Aries, please show me what I need to see. For Aries. For Aries, please. Show me what I need to see. Aries, highest good. Advice and outcome, please. Alright, let's see. Immediately flipped over again was this Eight of Cups. The World. Seven of Swords. Lords. Nine of Pentacles. Ten of Cups. Talk about it. Talk about it. Okay, so what it shows here with the Ten of Pentacles. You better. You better. Ooh, the High Priestess at the bottom of this deck right here. Cancer Pisces energy, definitely showing this energy of just, it's quiet, you know. It's confirming, information gathering. It just feels like you already know. I think you already know. This is like something inevitable because it just seems like this been repeating itself numerous times because we're showing what's moved for Aries. The advice and outcome, whether you choose to, free will is always by the grace. It's showing this movement, right, to the world card, to freeing yourself, stepping out, travel, whatever it is, distance from the deception. Getting away from that Seven of Swords energy to an independence, Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. Do you understand? It's like you're realizing that and your independence stands on your own, flourishing, abundant, because it seems like you're the one with the coin. And it just seems like the family is more happy to see that you're not stuck in that, you know? And it's just like, it feels more secure, flourishing. I'm gonna get clarifications. I don't know if this looks like if the family, I don't know if it's gonna resolve or y'all better off without them. I don't know, but we're gonna get some clarification. We're gonna get some because I want to know. Shoot, there again is the same signs as here. Everybody's here, but them two tens is judgment. It's accountability. It is there. It is. It's whoop. There it is. Okay, no matter what it is. Because it shows this 10-10 in the end. The fact that the cups and the pentacles is upright. It's a wow, beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful. For Aries, please. Clarification on this advice and outcome. Ooh, this world again with the Emperor. Goodness gracious, Aries. Look at this. This is powerful. Coming off that throne. Like, the world is who? Mine. I'm going after what I want. Nobody is going to hinder, pin. Nobody putting baby in the corner. Okay? Child, like I said, I always got to go to my Dirty Dancing reference. Because, no. No. Somebody wasn't taking accountability because they was greedy. That's what it showed in this clarification on this advice and outcome. Let's get clarification, please. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Okay. So at the bottom of this deck is showing in the clarification the Seven of Wands stands in for yourself. It's also the Seven of Wands. It could be Peter Pan, which I've seen it Tinkerbell too. It could be a Peter Pan. Peter Pan is like where that energy in this card, Seven of Wands stands in up being defensive, even down to if it be Robin Hood. It just be like stands in on what's right, you know. And it doesn't matter about uh, if somebody think they're more powerful. It's like, no, what's right is more powerful. Do you know? And it's like saying down to this Eight of Cups, and when somebody leaves, is because somebody's being, they're being aggressively one-sided. You know how they think that's supposed to be negotiated is, ugh. Like I said, it's like you can't even sit at the table with them. It's like it's you can't negotiate with these type of things. It's like, no, what they want from you to get, what they want to get away with is disrespectful. Okay, and the fact of you taking on this world, freeing yourself, is because you removed the blindfold. It seems because the Two of Swords is in reverse. It's like you removed the blindfold and knew that you was left to no choice but to do this. The deception kept you tied to them, committed. The fact that somebody, and even down to the intimacy and the passion, was still alive because they was spreading it far and wide. Okay? But what it's showing this new beginning, when you take this long time to get your independence, you knew you always had it in you, but now it took you long enough to, like, you budgeted, you timed it, and you executed it. Your happiness, the happiness I'm seeing here is clarified by the Five of Cups. The fact that the Five of Cups is upright, I think it's more or less seeing down to, even for some of you, the happiness and what you want. It's like some of you feel as if you could ignore some red flags. Okay, you could. Some of you, even when you're happiness, you thinking overall the bigger picture. You could overlook some things. That's what I'm seeing here. I'm sorry. This is what I see. Because also with the Ten of Pentacles, as far as this future, is again with this Four of Wands. It's cleaning up the mess that was made, which is beautiful, you know. But it's showing this Seven of Wands here is showing that it's gonna keep. It's, you still got some things to stand on. It's still shenanigans you're gonna have to defend. Because the Six of Wands is showing where, even if you had to go from the seven to the six, from with this point of feeling like you was moving towards this completion, but it's like going back. It's because of passion, you know. It's like anything that draws you to this energy is what you feel passion, like you got to jump in the race to get to it. But it's a burden to be committed to something that doesn't have a tact and diplomacy or a passionate plan to do things right. Because even we're showing this hermit energy of you really sitting and getting focused on just this whole hermit energy of just to be to yourself and see what it really is. It's not that. That's the Ten of Cups is in reverse. It's showing, even if it's calm and fair and clear, you see that the perception of the past have changed, and that this is not really the direction that is going to be for you, because it's showing that somebody is doing this because they just don't feel like to even, like they know what it is, so they're just going to deal with it. You know, deception and all. Because they want to reconcile. It is a true pair here, but the reconciliation is still causing that Three of Cups in reverse. And the fact is going to be like more where they stop communicating once they get their way, because it's back into the same cycle. There's the Eight of Cups again. Because you can't juggle with the fact that this is not manifesting in the energy that you put in. And you know what you're fated for that's best for you. And that's to heal from this pain of this backstabbing Three Swords energy. I'm going to just stop there, Aries, because I feel like I, said enough, because it was just started getting really specific. But anyway, this week can help, and even with free will, you do what you feel, and if it's not for you, it goes for a fellow Aries, or for me, the Cross Watcher's point of view, but the Cross Watcher's probably not feeling me at all. And please know, I just read what I see. Alrighty, and but everything is with love and light. Till next time, peace.